Good morning, everybody. Welcome to BHC Today. It's hard to believe, but in 3 days, we'll be saying goodbye to the year 2021, and we'll welcome the new year 2022. Now, 2021 has been a very eventful year for BHC, and we're looking forward to 2022 with great anticipation, not the least of which is bringing Vision 50 to fruition. The leadership team has worked hard, very hard, to make all this happen, the whole purpose of which is to glorify God and enhance His kingdom. I'm going to switch gears now. At the start of the new year, what do most of us think about? If your answer is making a New Year's resolution, you are correct. Did you know that the practice of making a New Year's resolution dates back over 3,000 years ago to the ancient Babylonians? Now, there's something about the start of a new year that gives us the feeling of a fresh start and a new beginning. Now, when you think about it, there's no difference between December 31st and January 1st. Nothing mystical occurs at midnight on December 31st. If a Christian is determined to make a New Year's resolution, what resolution should he or she make? The most common resolution is to lose weight in conjunction with exercise. But these goals are all good. But in 1 Timothy 4:8, we read that the Apostle Paul, he's telling Timothy, for whole bodily training is of some value. Godliness is of value in every way, as it holds promise for the present life and also for the life to come. Now, the vast majority of New Year's resolutions, even among Christians, are physical. If we want to be honest with ourselves, the resolutions that we make, are they to honor God or to honor ourselves? Philippians 4:13 tells us, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Now, if God is the center of our New Year's resolution, there's the possibility of success, depending on our commitment to it. If it's not honoring God, it's not in agreement with God's word, we will not receive God's help in keeping that resolution. So what sort of New Year's resolution should a Christian make? The simplest answer is to seek God's wisdom, and regarding what resolutions, if any, you should make. Now, James 1:5, we read that if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. Our plans may or not be God's plans. If we want to be successful with any New Year's resolution, we must seek God's will. When we know that we are following God's plan, then we have more strength to stick to it. Now, one of my favorite verses is found in Proverbs 3:5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He'll make straight your paths. So my question to you is, what is your New Year's resolution? I hope that you all have a blessed Christmas, and I wish you a Happy New Year.